get out of the group or not. If they lose tonight for a group of Americans in South Africa in 2010. And we're underway. The United States of America attacking set-piece chance. Asafi sends it in. Tyler Adams, the captain. Musa trying to run around the outside, and that'll be out for a U.S. Moon now trying to get around Tyler Adams. Bumps him off. Gets a cross in. Ream was Musa early cross. Everyone had checked back, though. Sargent in front of him. Pulisic gets around the two defenders, and it was the last. Was their second ball. McKennie a touch. Turner can come out and collect this, and he does. The starting lineup tonight. Adams just sort of hacking it. It's going to work back. Pulisic chopped down. Him in the dust, but it runs too far. 1-2. Dest running in. Got crowded off it. Send loops the cross in. Clearance to the top of the box. Musa couldn't get it down.
Look where that cross comes in. The United States had 5 players in and around the box. Good sustainment.
Musa clipping it up. Pulisic got there with the header, but a comfortable first save. And they raise the Berenband.
Well, it's an early ball in from quick players for the United States, like Pulisic and Tim Weah with their speed. So now a great match.
Long it goes for Usman to chase. Turner is there to skip away. Had Pulisic, keeps it, crosses it in. Weah, that was there to keep it. Anthony Robinson hooks his cross in. Times already as Dest tries to get away, spit his way through. Great first touch, and it bounced off his leg. The second touch keeps it in play for Adams. McKennie clipping it in, Weah making the run. Header not.
What's his confidence like in this match? Looks a little shaky.
Able to turn, trying to find the angle. Weah's in, cutting it, box. Still Weah on it. Needs some help. No, turns and tries to get a cross off. Had Dest as an option. It's out for a goal kick. Out of a chance. McKennie flipped up. Weah will let it go. Out for Anthony Robinson. Robinson cross blocks. U.S. corner. First of the night.
Yeah, I'd say Anthony Robinson.
Sargent took a deflected shot. Chance for Weah's header right at Berenband.
Well, it's a big chance for Tim Weah. I think this has got to be one that you go for some.
Getting just taking the space. Did he get the pass away as he tripped past a second? Serginho Dest passed a third. Dest. He was off balance.
Some off balance, and then is trying to strike it through traffic. And Iran do a good job when the ball gets in these spots centrally.
On the run is Nourlahi. Turner there just in time, and Cameron Carter-Vickers had to provide a shield for him to get there. Cross, Sargent gets on the end of it. Sargent way out for the bar.
Well, it's good hold-up play.
Now he's trying to go long too far for Mehdi Taremi. Dest deflected cross, U.S. corner, second of the night. Pulisic to the top of the box. Dest, it didn't meet him cleanly. Big run, it's meant for him. Dest is snuck in behind. Dest into the middle. Pulisic scores! Might have paid the price, but the U.S. takes the lead.
About how the wide areas would be so important. And the Iranian left back here, Mohammadi, just falls asleep.
Give him those 15 minutes. That's an awful lot of defending a man. Light as the cross comes in.
Musa almost gets caught in possession. Subs will be important at some point in this game.
By Adams, Josh Sargent, Tim Weah returns it, and it's going to be cleared.
All into the same track. There's going to be opportunities for that second one. And the question,
as it comes across for Sargent, he brings it down, he stumbles, he fires across the face of goal.
Yeah, Pulisic's still struggling to walk. You can see him right
out there. Yet U.S. still down a man. Adams trying to recover, gets the bump in behind. Hassafi
pick up a yellow.
Yellow card for Tyler Adams. Now they're coming in. Pulisic hooks it deep. Dest waiting for it. Header one of Kenny. Get Pulisic going there. Minutes of the 5. Not quite sure how much is left. Dest. That's too much for Weah. Gonna reach him. Pulisic picks it up. Pulisic to the body. It's gonna be a tight onside decision because Weah is in behind. And Weah is in off the post. The flag comes up for offside. It would take video review and the semi-automated offside system to overturn the United States 1, Iran 0.
So this is a high-level player that's coming in for Christian Pulisic. Plays in the Premier League with Lee.
Far in front of him. Oh, he might get back to it. He has. Brendan Aronson trying to get back to that second. Aronson, Josh Sargent from an angle. Sargent bobbled and covered up by Baron Vanen's third save of the game.
These types of runs have been good from both Sargent.
Resets wide. Robinson's cross. U.S.
coming in as a sub at the half, as opposed to trying to get up to the speed of the game.
Kodos making a run. Taremi carrying himself, and they're on the ball again. That one's the wrong side of Taremi, though. England are leading 2-0 against Wales. That was on the attack. Aronson behind Weah. Steers it to Musa. Put back. Rezayan gets the cross in, and it's over there. Turner rooted to his line, and Dest pouring forward for the United States. Robinson, and he got closed down there. Elizade. Rezayan's cross. Lord Serginho Dest thinking about it. Serginho Dest, and the tournament, Iran stands going home. Anthony Robinson, heavy first touch. And around Carter Vickers, who does just enough in the end. And then Taremi follows through on Matt Turner. It's inside for Aronson by one. Aronson trying to find Sargent, cleared behind for a corner.
That's good patience. Good possession of that. And there's Taremi again.
Offside. Space and time. Rezayan's cross in. Ream up in the air to the top. Back for Weah. Out for Sargent. Dest. Kodos hooking that in. Weah bare.